Every soul in this universe yearns for happiness, but due to delusional beliefs, fails to understand where to find it. This discrepancy leads some disillusioned souls to explore unconventional paths in search of solace. They succumb to vices that lure them towards unfamiliar paths of sensual gratification, clouding their judgment and propelling them towards the seductive allure of pleasures. However, in practice, we observe how these choices lead to a bleak destiny. Those who fall into this trap do not discover the happiness they seek. Instead, they become enclosed in a cycle of restlessness, anxiety, desperation, and desolation. So, what are these vices and why do they lead to such misery? In this discussion, we will embark on a profound exploration of the teachings found in Jain scriptures. They identify the 7 vices as the very paths that lead to a wretched existence, both in the present and the future. By delving into these vices, our aim is to shed light on how to evade such a grim fate and embrace a life guided by ethical principles and good conduct. Let us begin our exploration of the 7 vices, Sapt Vyasan. What are vices? Vices are alluring habits that initially appear fun, exciting, and mesmerizing. However, as they gradually take hold, they exert control over the individual, ultimately leading to their downfall. In essence, vices become deeply ingrained habits that one cannot live without, becoming wholly consumed by them. They are characterized by traits such as tense attachment. Vices lead to an intense attachment towards the habit, creating a strong and often unhealthy bond. Restlessness in absence. In the absence of the habit, a person may experience restlessness, which can lead to aggressive or violent behavior. Impaired decision making. Vices impair a person's ability to make sound choices, often leading them towards destructive paths. Unethical behavior. They frequently result in unethical behavior within society, negatively impacting both the individual and those around them. Emotional turmoil. Vices cause extreme anxiety, attachments, aversions, and consequently bring severe misery to the person. Spiritual distraction. They divert a person from understanding their own soul and hinder any progress on the spiritual path. Extreme manifestations of sins. Vices represent the extreme manifestations of sins and can lead a person towards a downward spiral of destruction. Karmic consequences. Vices bring about misery in the current life and result in rebirth in lower forms of existence such as subhuman or hellish states. Types of vices. Vices are further of 2 kinds: physical vices, Dravya Vyasan, and psychic vices, Bhav Vyasan. Physical vices, Dravya Vyasan. The physical manifestations of misconduct resulting from bodily actions are termed as physical vices. For instance, consuming alcohol or consuming meat. Psychic vices, Bhav Vyasan. The tendencies of the soul towards delusions and passions constitute psychic vices. In these vices, bodily actions may be absent, yet the consequences of such inclinations are equally detrimental. Each of these are of 7 types as mentioned in the scriptures. Gambling, Jua. Meat consumption, Mas Bhakshan. Addiction to intoxicants, Madira Pan. Relationship with prostitutes, Veshya Gaman. Hunting, Shikar. Infidelity, Par Stri Raman. Theft, Chori. Summary. Vices are deeply ingrained habits that one is unable to live without. These are usually characterized by intense attachment, restlessness in their absence, unethical behavior, and adverse karmic bondage. Scriptures mention gambling, jua, meat consumption, mass bhakshan, addiction to intoxicants, madirapan, relationship with prostitutes, veshyagaman, hunting, shikar, infidelity, parstri raman, and theft, chori, as the seven vices, sapt vyasan.